Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Friday. Finished out my trading session for the day. I took 2 trades in total. The first trade I took on my live session. The second trade was a smaller scalp, testing out my newer strategy I've been testing this week. So anyways, as you can see, in total, I made around 439 and 16 on my PA Apex accounts. So in total, made around $7,000 in profit from those 2 trades. Like I said, first trade I caught live, it was a solid setup. All the confirmations were there. Let's go and roll the replay from the first live trade we took.
Test, test, test. Good morning, guys. So yeah, everything's looking pretty bullish today. Everything's pretty much in an uptrend. So that is nice to see for us. We'll see if these trends last and we get some opportunities. See if we go over here. Consistent green candles on gold. YM, ES, RTY, oil, and natural gas. So first watching gold, oil, natural gas, oil pulled back, big volume, big candle. So no buyers here. Yeah, see how I'm watching? Mainly want to see this 5 minute MACD start flatlining. So maybe we get a little bit of consolidation here. Yeah, we had volume, 5 minute reversal candle. So we just gotta wait a little bit. All right, we're getting most of our confirmations here. See how this candle closes. Yeah, I'm gonna enter this thing along right here. Um, Obviously I have to put my stop below the lows. So we're gonna have it down there. We'll see how this plays out. Ideally get into this 80, 80 to 90 range. All right, this will be my first target. It's like 87. Yeah, it's mainly just struggling to get above this little resistance right here. See if we can retest it. All right, I can move my stop up to around 57. Okay, there's 90. My bad, I was literally reading a page of my book. Yeah, so I just have 20% of my position remaining. I'll probably just trail it for now and then see if we can get new highs. So if this 5 minute candle closes well, we'll have to watch this. I can move my stop into profits probably. But yeah, I missed when you entered the trade. How come you went long when it was going through VWAP instead of waiting on it to get above VWAP and then pull back? So remember guys, VWAP is just a gauge. It's never gonna pin to it exactly. I don't care about where the VWAP is. I care about is the VWAP pointing up or down? That's what matters mainly. The main thing I'm looking at to see is like, are we holding the pre-market market structure more, right? In this case, yes, we are. We never broke this low, so everything's valid here. We got big volume coming on the lows here, so that's why it made sense for me. Yes, we do have news right now, so I don't know if this will affect oil. I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of this thing at O2 right here.
Okay, so probably not too much to explain there, but that was my oil trade. As you just saw, we had a bullish pre-market, so we had nice 4-hour pre-market candles, all green. We pulled back here off resistance, but we're holding this nice pre-market structure. So to me, the trend was still up unless we broke below this low right here. We held above it, and what happened here was at the lows, we saw nice volume coming in. We saw a nice 5-minute reversal candle. So from there, I waited for a green Heikin-Ashi candle, zero lag MACD already crossed, and just rode this up to our next resistance level. But it started to slow down, and I didn't want to sit through a bunch of chop, so I decided to take the profits there. Okay, so that was my first trade. Ended up making around $250 on each of my accounts on that. The next trade was a smaller scalp, made around 200 on it. This is testing out my newer strategy. I call it momentum pullbacks. This is on ES. As you can see, basically my levels on ES today, these levels are from Quantico. It's a software tool I use that gives me targets throughout the day. So basically, once we got above this first green line, that was the sign to look for longs as long as we hold above this level. So we held above the 620 level, and these other three lines are the different targets that we should get to throughout the day if we hold this trend. Okay, so first target hit right away, second target hit right away. We got a pullback here. This would have been a nice setup right here. I missed it. If we would have got in like right here, held it to new highs. I ended up taking this one instead after we chopped around for a while. We got this green candle. And, one of the confirmations I use in my newer strategy is I'm looking for the momentum to hold above the zero line. As you can see, during this chop, we're pretty much in and out of the zero line the whole time. And then on this last pullback, right, we pulled back here, we held above the zero line, and then my confirmation candle, we're way above it. So it tells me some buying momentum was coming in to hit this third target. So I pretty much got in right here and I rode it up to this third target area, which was our high day. So again, still testing this strategy out using the levels and using momentum. Like this setup, for example, we could have used our normal trend pullback strategy. This would have been a nice setup using the targets and our normal strategy, normal confirmations, but I wasn't around at my computer during that trade. So anyways, now that we hit all three targets, we're probably just going to chop around the rest of the day on ES and NQ. So nothing else for me to take today. Overall, had a pretty solid week. No red days. I had one break-even day. The rest were green days, so can't complain about that. If you guys don't know, I do trade live every single day on Zoom at Market Open. If you guys want to join us on those live calls, you saw the replay from that earlier in this video. I want to let you know that we're offering a free 7-day trial, so you can watch me trade live completely free for an entire week. Hopefully make some money during that time and see how I trade my strategy. You can ask me questions on there. You'll see my screen, all that good stuff. So if you guys want to trade live with me Monday through Friday, like I said, free 7-day trial right now. We'd love to have you inside the Inner Circle group. All you have to do to join us and snag that free trial is go to the first link in the description below or just head over to this link right here. That being said, guys, as always, I hope you have a great weekend. Take this time to reset, relax, and prepare for next week. I'll see you guys Monday morning at Market Open for another week of trading.